listeners, as we all know, the Lok Sabha elections are scheduled on June 1st in Punjab. Organizing elections in the world's largest democracy is certainly not an easy task. Interestingly, in Punjab, this time we are having female DCs in 8 districts, and there are 7 female SSPs who are holding the fort and putting in their best efforts to hold elections smoothly. Let's see how they are facing the challenges. So, ma'am, how do you feel?
It's a challenge because everything is time bound, but with the experience that we have and the clear-cut guidelines and instructions that we have from the ECI, it's going smoothly, and we are hopeful that everything will go as per the timelines that are, and will adhere to the instructions of the ECI.
So, how do you keep a balance between a family and work?
So I've been in service for a very long time, and my family is very used to me being away from home, and so as on date there's no balance, but after the elections are over we'll be back to routine. Many of us and so many lady officers, when I joined way back in 2001, there were very few. Seniors बहुत कम थे, and now the number is almost 50%.
I think in 8 districts there are deputy commissioners who are females. And then
So
7
also at this level, maybe as a young officer, when you are younger, you don't have the resources, it's more difficult. But once you are up the ladder, then it's not that difficult. Then the gender issue doesn't come in anymore, because you are being looked after, you have all the facilities, and people expect that you'll be busy. Your family also knows that you'll be busy. When you are a young mother, when you are newly married, then your family doesn't understand. But now that it's like being a veteran only. So of course, yeah, they know that there's.
It's about your daily routine these days. It must be very stressful.
Yeah, stressful, but yes, it's hectic and very, very fluid. Every day we have to be on our toes because elections are just round the corner. So, and we have to follow all the guidelines mandated by the Election Commission of India, and we get regular briefings from our DGP Punjab also that we have to ensure free and fair elections, and we have to be seen also as equally free and fair as we are trying and making our efforts, and we have to ensure that all the political parties are able to do the canvassing 48 hours before this election period, 48 hours before the 1st June. So we have to all the time, brief and motivate our force also in this very intense heat wala atmosphere, and all our officers we have to daily brief, and alongside we have to make our seizures also election related. So we have to keep motivating our team, we have to supervise ke wo sab kuch as per law karen, as per election commission guidelines. So yes, these are hectic days, but one feels fulfilled also if we get some productive results, and there's no all the programs are incident free.
Okay. So how do you manage your family and this service together, and especially in these days when you're always on toes?
See, in our services we have to have very supportive family atmosphere. So in my case, I have a 6-year-old daughter who stays with my husband in Chandigarh. She comes to meet me over the weekends, or I go there, but now due to the election season, I myself asked her to stay there till the 1st at least, and otherwise because of the support we get from our families, so it's quite easy. And now it's been more than 10 years that I'm in the service, so everything is going on smoothly.
All right, thank you.
Everybody is working extremely hard. Many of our teams are in fact standing in the heat, checking vehicles to ensure that there is no contraband or any kind of cash or any kind of inducements that are flowing in, any kind of liquor. They're all standing out right now, having left their families, not seeing holidays or nights or days. We're also trying to ensure that they have sufficient level of. So I think these are all opportunities for us to learn only. I think this is the first time where we have 43 candidates plus Nota. I think it's the highest not only in Punjab but possibly in the entire country also, that we have so many candidates. So of course logistically it increases, everything becomes then manifold. So for example, it will take us that much more time to prepare our machines. but all of our AROs are extremely competent, and we have come up with very good checklists to ensure that we are time effective and efficient. The entire process is also being kept extremely transparent. Many of the candidates are first time contestants, so many of them did not know the procedures or the processes. So we actually facilitated them with a help desk which answers all their queries, especially regarding the election, because I think this is what makes our country so strong, is the democratic process.
So how do you maintain a balance between family and vision, especially?
I have a 4-year-old daughter, but schools are off now, so she's well looked after, and it's a matter of pride for us that we are part of this process. So country first, definitely, and my parents are a big support in taking care of my daughter who's at home.
Thank you.